Hi, my name is Eiren Shuman, and to tell you a little bit about myself, I did my undergrad work at Temple University in the dance department, where I was fortunate enough to meet Kun-Yang. And after graduating, I was given the opportunity to apprentice with the company for a couple years. And then I actually moved on to do some postgraduate work at Laban in London, and then came back to join the company full time as an older, more experienced company member. It has been a wondrous journey working with Kun Young for such a prolonged period of time and working with him now for this work, Belonging. We're exploring themes of light and shadow, where we find light within our lives, confidence, beauty, and where we have our darker moments, where our shadows come from, things that we want to work on, things that we struggle with, and really connecting with being dancers but still being human. And dancers are interesting people. We exist in a world where there is never enough. We are always pushing limits, pushing our bodies, pushing the way we think about things, while also still having to decide that we are good, decide that we are deserving of others' attention, of the spotlight. So I feel like this work really exists in that place. And for me personally, I've had many struggles throughout my entire life. My mother had cancer when I was very young, and lived for much longer than she was meant to, but then passed away when I was about 21 years old. And so that for me is one really great example of my shadows and struggles coming from my light. My mother was the light of my life and taught me so much about being an artist and a person. And so although the journey that I had with her was one of struggle and shadow, and now that I'm older, realizing how much it's affected me and my perspective of the world and way of being in the world, it's also given me such strength and a love for life. So as we explore this dance of belonging, of where we belong as people and as dancers, and how we shape our perspectives and the perspectives of people that watch us, we go on a journey. And I think that that's the real goal of this work, is showing a humanity and showing how we all struggle. Even beautiful people making beautiful shapes and lines still are human,